Hello guys, Giro74 here with some info on the 1.1 update from Euro Truck Simulator 2. And sorry guys, it's just info for now. At the time of recording, the patch is still in the hands of the beta testers. Our good friends at the SCS development office have been, and still are, working hard on the next update for ETS2, that being update number 1.11. Thankfully though, one of the dev guys was able to update the ETS2 blog while he was on his lunch break. So, here's what I found for 1.11. Number 1. Cruise control. No longer will we have to keep cancelling and restarting cruise control every time the speed limit changes. Now, we'll be able to increase or decrease the speed settings at the touch of a button or two. Now we can finally feel like we're in control, just that little bit more. Number 2, work has also been done on the timings for the air brakes to make them feel a little more realistic. The retarder indicator will now light up when the automatic retarder is activated, and the maximum steering angle can now be configured in the in-game options. Heck, that's a lot of settings just for number 2. Number 3, this one is for all you lucky guys and girls who get to play the game with Track IR or Oculus Rift. In regards to the seat adjust features, more attention has been given to the side mirrors. What that means is when you move your head inside the cabin, the mirrors will adjust their perspective of the outside world, giving an even greater feeling of depth. Number 4, and probably the biggest and most useful update on the list, is the... No, I'm not going to tell you. Nope, I'm not saying a word. Nope, I'm keeping that one to myself. You'll never get to figure that one out. Number 5. The current... Oh, okay. Yes, I will. Okay, number 4. Probably the biggest and useful update on the list is the ability to sell garages and to relocate your headquarters. That's right. You can now change where your head office is located, and you can sell those garages but aren't bringing in enough money. That's something myself and tons of other people have wanted to do for a long time. Now we finally get the chance, so a massive thank you to SCS for putting that one in for us. And on to number 5. The current speed limit will now be displayed on the route advisor, or GPS as I like to call it. This one will be handy as we won't need to keep using the AI as mobile speed camera detectors. Oh, okay. So I was the only one to do that. Yeah, really. At least I admit to it. Seriously though, it's going to be useful as I, and I'm sure others, have at some point fallen foul to one of the AI trucks blocking the camera warning signs. The feature is optional and can be turned off if you wish to do so. They don't say whether it's turned off on the route advisor window or in the main game options themselves, but either way it's still a great feature to have. On to number 6. Work has been done to increase the feel of the truck. Things such as sway bar simulation and the refining of the truck suspension, so that we feel we are in slightly more control of the truck. The centre of gravity for all cargoes has been recalculated, making each trailer feel more like it's supposed to. By the way, I'm not sure if they mean all the cargo from SCS or all the cargo that's currently out there. I don't think it'll be all the cargo that's out there because there's quite a lot. So I'm going to say it's all the cargo from the actual core of the game, not the mods. For those of you who are new to the game, are still getting a feel for the way the truck and trailer handles, we thought about you guys as well, and I've worked hard in trying to find a balance between those of you who are fully qualified truckers and those of you who are still driving around at 20 kilometers an hour and slamming the brakes on every time something goes whizzing past. So finally, more work is being done on the artificial intelligence, engine sounds, and also sounds from inside the cabin. At least now, when we hit the air horn, it won't sound like we're being blasted in our ears. Okay, now for the things that didn't make it through, but I would like to see in a future update. The first and most biggest one of all is the hired drivers. For far too long now we've been stuck on just 154 drivers, and even though that's a lot, as more and more maps are brought out, we are going to need more drivers to fill the garages that's in them. At the moment we probably have just enough to stick 1 or 2 drivers in each garage, but how long will it be before we're stuck with empty garages that gather dust and don't make us any money? Secondly, the ability to make our own route on the route advisor. As we all know, sometimes the route given to us isn't always the shortest route, and the game likes to send us on some fairly obscure routes. Also, with the ability to set our own routes, we would be able to hit a few extra cities as we travel towards our destination. So guys, that's all the info I've got until SCS release update 1.11. If you want to have a look at everything SCS are working on, then check out the link in the description below. And also, why not add your own suggestions and thoughts on how the guys at SCS can improve the game. Well, that's all from me for now. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. That way, you'll be able to stay up to date with all the latest news on Euro Truck Simulator 2.